Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Thursday, the 9th of February, 2023. My first day back from my break yesterday, my day away from streaming, and it was a great day. So let's recap what happened today. Coming back from break, I certainly had a lot to talk about on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast. Recapped, what I did on my day off, including ordering some cool accessories and things for my my ongoing Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, a new hat and scarf. Also, some gaming news to cover, and I put together the hat. Did you see it? It's the football helmet / ridiculous beer drinking hat that I actually got for this Saturday's upcoming Super Bowl Saturday event. It's ridiculous. It doesn't look very good. Hopefully it works, but I don't know if it's going to, quite frankly. I guess we're gonna see. It looks pretty flimsy for what I paid for it, to say the least. But anyway, it was a pretty good podcast for various different reasons. I hope you'll give it a look if you didn't. A lot of information was covered and a lot of fun discussion. And of course, building of the hat was pretty funny too. Then we got started with Hogwarts Legacy, which we continued on right where we had left off back on the premiere day of Tuesday. We investigated Hogsmeade further. There was some actual interesting combat today. Did a little bit more exploration and side content in Hogwarts itself. And then we went to the story. So I would say probably today's 3+ hours of gameplay, 50% kind of side content exploration, and then another 50% actual main story development, which was nice. And so, it was good stuff all around. Great stream. Although, admittedly, I'm not sure what happened with support. We barely hit like a level 1 tip skull. It was crazy because the other day when we played Hogwarts, it was just tons of support, like overwhelming amount of support. And by the way, attendance today was good and engagement was good. Just for some odd reason, support was very slow on Hogwarts today. I don't know. Maybe it was a one-off. I'm hoping it's not a pattern, obviously. But I'm not going to freak out about it. But it is a factual observation. It was weird that the support had actually dropped off the way that it did. But everyone seemed to have a good time, including me. I'm loving the playthrough, okay? Then on the late stream tonight, it was Hi-Fi Rush. Now, I thought I was going to need 2 more streams to beat the game. Guess what? I beat it. A little over 2 hours. It was 4 stages left. I basically had no problems with it. Like, I guess some people were saying these bosses, there's 3 bosses in the last 4 stages, and some people say they have issues with the bosses. I didn't. I one-shotted everything, pretty much. I take it back. I think the final boss, I died once, because basically the game has one weird segment that's not like the other bosses, but I won't spoil. Basically, beat it, all right? Overall, what are my thoughts on Hi-Fi Rush? It's a great game. Colorful. Very vibrant, fast-paced action, fun combos, cool unlockable capabilities, great exploration and platforming and puzzles, and the music. Outstanding. The fact that you're playing the game to a melody and doing it in sync with the melody actually enhances the experience is absolutely fun. All right, but where's the weakness of the game? The plot. It's kind of meh. It's all right. The characters are written to kind of be funny. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Sometimes the writing is all right. Sometimes it's kind of cheesy. It's only a 9 to 10 hour game, and there's only so much you can get done with a story in a 9 to 10 hour game as opposed to say, a 40-hour RPG. And I think they did a good job at what they had, but I think that really is the shortcoming, that because the game is so fast paced that you don't really, by the end of the game, they're trying to make you feel. I didn't really feel anything. I was like, all right, it's great. Here we go. Big epic movie. Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like, it's more about the action than it is about the plot. And I think that is a shortcoming of the game, that maybe if the game had been a little bit longer, more fleshed out, and wasn't as basic as it was of a game, because it is a basic game, quite frankly, maybe it would have been a little bit more complex, more interesting, tugged at the heartstrings. I would have cared. Still like the game, though. Like, overall, 10-hour playthrough. Enjoyed it. Very happy that I played it. And the funny part about that is, take a look at the views of the playthrough on my channel. By far, my least watched series. Like, I think, ever, possibly. I'm serious about that, too. Same thing happened with Signalis. And now this seems like these games that are not big AAA games, they're not really heavily advertised, or I'm not planning on playing them, then all of a sudden they come out of nowhere and I decide to do them. They just don't really get much of a viewership or a following here on DSPGaming, and it's a shame. I think the game is quite good. I really enjoyed playing it. I'm happy that I did. I would hope that others would give the game a look, possibly based on my playthrough, saying, oh, actually, wow, watching Phil play, that is pretty good. I mean, the thing is, I'm not great at these kind of games, but I still did pretty good at it, had a good time with it, got the timing. The first stream was frustrating, then I got the timing down, and the next thing you know, here I am doing well with the combos and everything, and, kind of cruising through, having fun. I think that's how the game was intended to be played, So, I had a great time. And thanks to those who have watched the playthrough, and in particular supported it, because if you can believe it, tonight, double the support on a Hi-Fi Rush stream than what I had on the Hogwarts stream. Go figure, because I certainly wasn't expecting that. All right? But it was great. All right? Hope you enjoy the end of the playthrough. Now, tomorrow, Friday, it'll be more Hogwarts Legacy on the first stream, which would be great. Now it looks like we're heading into a part of the game where we're going to be advancing the plot at a more rapid pace, probably unlocking a lot more stuff. See, my wife is playing the game. She's far ahead of me, and she's like, you're just about to kind of unlock the best part of the game. You're going to get, able to move around better. You're going to be doing open world exploration. All this content's going to open up. So we're like right there at the edge of having that. So tomorrow should be a really great stream, okay? And tomorrow, my Slytherin hat and scarf are supposed to arrive. So if they arrive in time for the stream, great. Then I'll be able to have them for the stream. I don't know if they will, though. I guess we'll see what happens, okay? And then tomorrow night, late stream, it'll be One Piece Odyssey, which will be great. We're actually about to head into a new dungeon. It's supposed to be like an ice dungeon. So that'll be neat to chill and have a good, relaxing, interactive time on the late stream. Remember, Saturday is my upcoming Super Bowl special bash event. Sports themed stuff all day long. Beer, snacks, jerseys, football accessories, ads reacting to, playing retro games, having a 30-man fantasy battle royale. It's going to be a great time. So I hope that you guys will join me for that tomorrow, okay? And then, Sunday, my big reveal. My big reveal stream where I reveal to you the project I've been working on for a long time, and now it's ready to come to fruition. I'm ready to announce it and explain it. We're going to have a great time with that. And then, of course, the big change here is that this coming Monday night originally was going to be more Hi-Fi Rush. Guess what it's going to be? Oblivion. That's right. I know you guys have absolutely loved the Oblivion playthrough. There will now be an Oblivion stream this coming Monday night because we don't have Hi-Fi Rush to worry about anymore. All right, so that's great, okay? All right, guys, thank you so very much. Great streaming day back. Cannot wait for more tomorrow. Please have a good evening. See you in the morning for more Hogwarts and a nice chill evening stream of One Piece Odyssey. Peace out, everyone. See you tomorrow.